Hi, I'm Jonathan Sposato. I'm the chairman of GeekWire, and this is how I typically buy jeans. Look at all this here. I've got straight, regular waist. Let's see, we're relaxed, low waist. Or do I want boot cut? Wait a second. Where's my size? Let's see. Well, I can't find my size here. And these are kind of out of order. Wait a minute. I'm confused. Am I even in the right section? Okay, all right. There has got to be a better way. I've been told that there's a revolutionary new shopping experience going on here, just right here in the U District. It's called Hointer, and it's for all the guys who actually hate to shop. Now, ironically, come follow me. Now, ironically, I actually love to shop, so I don't know if that makes me a good candidate for this test or a bad candidate, but I'm told that this is pretty amazing, that this is a new way for me to buy jeans, in this case, at the Hointer store, and I'm going to show you how that's done. Walking in, and here's a store. Wow, immediately I'm hit with a bunch of jeans. I can see what's going on here, the different finishes, the different brands. I can see different pockets. Wow, this is great. And I believe I have to download an app for this. So let me just actually take out my phone. And, oh, here it is. I already have it. I'm going to go ahead and scan. All right, let's do this. This looks good, right here. There it is, it's scanned. And then I'm gonna hit that I want this size. And I'm gonna go ahead and try it on. And it's gonna be in fitting room number 3. Let's go to fitting room number 3. Fitting room number 3. Look at that. Those are the very pants that I just scanned in the size that I selected. That's amazing. Okay, now if you can give me a moment, I'll try these on. I would be ready to buy these. The most amazing moment was when you walk into it tells you what fitting room, and they're there. They're there. That was cool. Well, I actually had a pretty fantastic experience. I was skeptical at first because I'm actually the kind of guy that enjoys sort of meandering around a big, comfy store that's softly carpeted with piano music playing. Maybe somebody comes over and serves me a glass of scotch. That's actually happened. But this was really amazing because it exceeded my expectations in terms of how quickly I got the items that I wanted. It almost felt like a magical moment when I scanned the items. Those were the items I wanted, and then when I hit the button try on the application, it directed me to a dressing room, and automatically the clothes were already there, and no fuss, no muss. I try them on. I could buy them right there. When I returned the items, they disappeared from my cart. Pretty paradigm shifting, actually, in a lot of ways, both for the customer and then also for the sort of the economics of the store itself in terms of labor costs, shelf, product stocking, those kinds of things.
My name is Nadia, and I'm a founder and the chief executive officer of Hointer. And Hointer is a pilot store. It's just a pilot, but it's a combination of technology applied to traditional shopping. And what it does, it looks at traditional shopping, identifies things which people hate about it, digging through piles, lugging items, long checkouts, small fitting rooms, and it gets rid of all the negative experience, and it makes it fun.
There is something very special about it. I would say that a lot of times the typical experience in 99% of the cases is that you really don't know what's going to happen, and you really worry and you struggle. And in fact, after you launch, it's still not clear. The evidence is inconclusive. And those are the companies that end up surviving and actually doing quite well. They figure it out, they work the problem, they become profitable. In this case, I think Nadia is already off to an amazing start where they're firing on all cylinders. It's resonating with customers. It's resonating with their the brands. It's in fact a delightful user experience, a shopping experience. And so it is a funny aspect of where. What's the problem? When is the other shoe going to drop? And I would say that they're within that lucky, rarefied 1% where, like a Pinterest or sort of like a Facebook, if you will, where you really don't have a lot of resistance to the concept. There's not a lot of market friction to the idea right off the bat. And what ends up happening is that you build up your reserves and you have a lot of, whether it's talent or financial capital or just energy to be able to deal with the issues that you do have later on. So that's fantastic for them. I think that they've just executed beautifully. And I think sometimes the things that turn out best in life are the things that are the most sort of drama-free and easy or smooth. So,
yeah.
Congrats.
So with Hointer, with my past experience with startups are hard, and I expected to have a long, cold winter, and expected to have a lot of uncertainty about whether the model will work or not. And this has just been amazing because everything about Hointer just worked well. Customers love the model. My costs are much lower than that of traditional retail. My shop floor is 10 times more efficient than a traditional retail store, and I need considerably less labor and salespeople on a shop floor. So it's a lower cost and it's a better customer experience. It's a very rare thing, and it's the largest category too. Amazing combination.